Hey Spirit, where are you going?
I go over mountains and mounts, through stricter and open spaces. I go everywhere faster than the moon, revolves around the earth. I work for the fairy queen, Titania. I'm in charge of organizing the dances in her honor. Her words carry rubies on their petals, fairy gifts. Now I have to go hang an earring in each one of them. The queen will be here soon. Goodbye, you down spirit.
The king is also having a party tonight. Don't let the queen get anywhere near him. You know how King Oberon can get. He's mad at her because she stole a boy from an Indian kid. She had never kidnapped a boy. That was so cute that Oberon wants him. But the queen won't give it to him. Instead, she rubs him in his face. And now both of them won't speak to each other or meet anywhere. If they are fighting, their fighting makes their fairies scared.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are the trickster people carving Goodfellow. Aren't you the one who bothers housewives and maidens in the village? Or is it someone else that laughs at other people's misfortune? Some call you sweet pug or hobgoblin, and you're nice to those people. You let them be lazy, work for them, and still give them good luck.
It's true, you're talking about me. I make Oberon smile by telling him jokes. I can trick a horse by making him think I'm a young female horse. Usually, I hide at the bottom of some old woman's drink, disguised as an apple. And when she drinks from it, I make her spill the drink all over her neck. Sometimes an old woman thinks I'm a three-legged stool, and with her sad story to tell, she tries to sit down on me, but I make her fall down. And then she starts to cry, saying, "Oh my God, my ass!" Then everyone looks at her and starts laughing. But here it comes over on Fairy. Go away.
I wish he had gone somewhere else.
I'm not so happy to see you, Titania.
Oberon, what are you jealous for? Come on, Fairies, let's go away from here. I've sworn I'll never talk to him ever again.
Titania, wait just a minute. You are supposed to obey me. I'm your husband and your lord.
So if you are my husband and lord, then I must be your wife and lady. In that case, you need to be faithful to me. But I know that you get away from fairyland very disgusted, and that you spend all your day by singing new poems to your new girlfriend. You only left India in order to come here and see Hippolyta. You actually came to celebrate her marriage with Theseus. She was everything for you, and now she's getting married.
How can you talk about me without any shame when you know I know about your feelings for Theseus? You were the one who made him desert Perigonia in the night, that day when he raped her.
These are all jealous lies. Once the midsummer begun, my fairies and I haven't been able to do our dances in the wind without being bothered. We haven't been able to do our dances anywhere without you disturbing us. To revenge on you, because we haven't been able to do our dances for them, the winds are making fogs rise up and down on the sea so that the rivers flood. All the work that farmers and oxen have done in plowing the fields or infected sheep has been for nothing. The crows are getting fat. The fields where people play games are filled with mud, and can't see the mazes that people create in the grass because no one walks in them anymore. It's not the winter for humans, so they are not protected by the hymns that they sing. So the moon that controls the tides fills the air with infections. The seasons haven't started to change as a consequence of this weather. The red roses are spread with cold. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter have all changed places. We are responsible for this.
You should do something about it. You can fix it. Why would you want to argue with me about it? I'm only asking to have the human boy as a part of my crew.
Forget it. I won't give you that child. His mother and I used to gossip watching together the merchant ships sailing on the ocean. We used to laugh to see the sails fill up with wind because they actually looked as if the wind had gotten pregnant. She used to imitate them since she was pregnant with that little human. She unfortunately died giving birth to that boy since she was mortal, and for her sake, I'm taking care of him and I will not abandon him.
How much time will you be around this forest?
After Theseus' wedding day, if you join us in our dance and moonlight celebrations, you can come with us. But if you won't do that, leave me alone.
I'll come with you only if you give me that boy.
Not even for your entire fairy kingdom. Let's go, fairies.
My dear, come here. Do you remember that time when I was sitting hearing that mermaid on a dolphin's back singing such a sweet song that calmed the storm and made the stars come out of the sky?
I do remember.
That night, Cupid was flying from the moon to the earth with all his arrows. He shot his arrow of love to a beautiful virgin sitting in the western part of the world. The other arrow fell on a little white flower, but now it seems to be purple from being wounded by the arrow of love. Bring me that flower. You saw it once. If the liquid is in someone's eyelids while they are asleep, that person will fall in love with the next creature they see. Bring me the flower and come back before the sea monster has time to swim 3 miles.
I can go around the world in about 40 minutes.
I'll put some drops of the liquid in the flower in Titania's eyes while she's sleeping. She will fall in love so bad with the first thing she sees when she wakes up. And in order to save her, I'll make her give me that little boy. I'll make myself invisible so I could hear their conversation.
I don't love you. Stop following me. Where are Lysander and Hermia? Hermia stops my heart from beating. You told me that they escaped into the forest, and I'm going crazy in the middle of the woods because I can find here.
You actually attract me. If you just let go of your powers to attract me, I won't have any power to follow you.
Am I asking you to follow me? Do I even speak to you? I've been so much clear by now that I do not and cannot love you.
That makes me love you even more. I'm your little dog Demetrius. The more you reject me, the more I love you. Treat me like you will treat your dog. Just let me follow you. I couldn't ask for a worse place in your heart than to be treated as your dog. And believe me, I cannot consider that as an honor.
Even when I look at you, it makes me sick.
I get sick when I cannot look at you.
You're putting so much in risk your reputation by leaving the city and go someone who doesn't love you. Being here alone isn't the best way to protect your virginity.
Because I'm with you. This forest doesn't seem to desert at all. Because you mean the world to me.
I'll run from you and hide in the bushes. I'll leave you here with the animals.
Not even the wildest animal is as cruel as you. Go wherever you want to. We won't follow you. Follow the story of Daphne and Apollo. In the end, it will be you chasing me.
I don't want to listen this any longer. Why don't you understand? I want you to leave me alone. If you follow me, I'll do something bad to you in the forest.
You already hurt me in the church, in the fields, and in the town. You are an insult to a woman. It's not fair that we can chase men like they chase us. It was always meant to be boys after girls. I will follow you until I turn this hell you create into a heaven. It will be a privilege to die out of love.
See you later, nymph. Before he leaves the forest, the tables will turn. He'll be in love with you, and you will finally be happy. Hello, Robin. Do you have the flower?
Yeah, here.
Give it to me. I know a beautiful place filled with flowers where Titania likes to sleep at night. I'll put the flower juice in her eyes and mess up her expectations. Take a small bit. I want you to look for an Athenian lady, the one she loves. Use the flower's powers in he sees. Make sure it's a Athenian lady. You'll recognize him quickly. He's wearing Athenian clothes. Be very careful, as I want him to love her more than she loves him. Meet me before dawn when they are done.
Don't worry, sir. I'm on it. Come here. I want some of you to get rid of the worms killing us, our rosebuds. The second group will fight the bats for their wings so we can make coats. The rest will take care of the owl that bothers us every night. Now come on, sing me to sleep so you can get to work.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. smoke. Keep watching over your inside.
I will go look around the area to take care of you.
There we go. Your true love will become the first thing you see when you wake up. I hope you fall in love with something nasty. Honey, you look like you're gonna faint from walking, if that's possible. I gotta be honest though, I don't know where we are. Why don't we rest for a while until daylight?
Sure, find something to use as a pillow. I'll use the little slope.
We can sleep together if you want to. We'll have one heart, one bed, and two bodies.
I don't think we should. We should sleep like far away from each other. Please, for me.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I would never try and disrespect you, Hermia. I just thought we could cuddle or something. Let me sleep next to you. I'll be faithful and respectful.
I believe you. I know you wouldn't try anything, but please, let's behave like a proper couple and stay physically separate just for now. Oh, I wish your love for me remains strong for our entire lives.
I will die before I ever stop loving you. I'll sleep over here. Good night.
Good night.
I'll be running all around the forest and I still can't find the man over and described. Wait a second, this must be them. Oh, but she's so pretty. I don't understand why he doesn't like her. I'm going to use a lot just 'cause you're a mean guy. Don't wake up until I'm gone. I have to go back to Auvergne.
Demetrius, please stop!
I told you to stop following me.
Oh, so very nice of you to leave me alone.
Stay here at your own risk. I'm leaving, alone.
I'm so tired. The more I chase him, the less he wants me. Hermia is so lucky. She has beautiful eyes. I bet Demetrius would want me if I had nice eyes. No, I'm ugly as a platypus. It's no surprise Demetrius runs away from me every time he sees me. Wait, is this Lysander? Is he there? Lysander, wake up!
Oh, Hermia. How is it that just now I realize how beautiful you are? Where is Demetrius? I'll kill him when I find him.
Don't say that, Lysander. Don't hate him because he loves Hermia. Hermia loves you, and that's all that matters.
Happy with Hermia? I regret wasting my time with her. I don't love her. Why would I love a worm over a beautiful butterfly? It just took me some time to realize how much better you are than her.
Why does everyone always make fun of me? You are supposed to be my friends. Is it not enough that I'm an ugly girl who will never be loved? Do you have to worry me even further? I never thought you would be like this, Lysander. Not you.
Hermia, keep sleeping. I don't want to see you ever again. I'm sick of you and I've had enough. I like Helena now. She has my heart.
Help me, Lysander, help! Get this snake out of my chest. It wants to eat me. I had a terrible dream. Lysander? Where did he go? Did he really leave me alone in the forest? Well, I suppose I go to find him.